That was the Weirdos from their mini album Who, What, When, Where, and Why. Weirdos 79 on Bomp Records. That was called Happy People, and that goes out to Randy and Patricia. Before that, we heard The Kid with the Replaceable Head by Richard Hell and the Voidoids. That's their single that was out on Radar Records before it went out of business. Then we heard We're a Happy Family by the Ramones. That's from their album Rocket to Russia. Then a new single by the Skids called Circus Games. That's from their album that should be out in about 3 weeks. And then we opened up this set with The World's a Mess, It's in My Kiss by X. That's from their album called Los Angeles on Slash Records. You're listening to Reverend Neil X. That was 2 cuts from the Perubu album, the new one called The Art of Walking, and that was what you just heard was Rhapsody in Pink. Before that we heard Go. That's the new Perubu album on Rough Trade United States. They have a branch of 2 cuts from the new Ultravox album. We heard All Stood Still and Vienna. Then we heard 3 cuts from the new Polyrock album out on RCA Records. We heard You're Dragging Your Feet, Green for Go, and Romantic Me. And that was produced by Philip Glass and even plays on a couple of the cuts. It's 10 minutes before 1. You're listening to Reverend Neil X on KUT-FM. That was from Joy Division's new album. That was called A Means to an End. That's from the album Closer. That's their second LP and their last since the demise. Diamonds, Fur Coats, and Champagne. That's by Suicide. And that's from their new Up This Set with Flat Dog. That's by Pink Section, and that's from their new mini